Just a cheesecake in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, that's exactly
in the middle of a bear trap.
There's also this video I saw. This one's scarier, way scarier. This dude, I think he lives in Arizona. He's like a ranch hand. And he's like half Native American or something. And he like does like a live streaming while he's like getting all his cows and stuff. He's like riding his horse. And he was on this road. He's like in the middle of nowhere, like Arizona. And then the horse started like kind of like acting weird. And then in the woods or in the brush next to him, you hear a, hey.
Dude. In the middle of nowhere?
Yeah. And they're going, hey. And the horse is like, turns around and starts running. The guy's like, oh my gosh.
That's a Skinwalker, dude.
And then, then the next day, he was going out at night, and it was another, hey. Dude. But it sounded like a little kid. Jeez. And then I got the audio if you want to hear it.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, we have to hear it.
There's commentary over it, so let me find it real quick.
Recorded audios are just so terrifying for some reason.
How do you fight a Skinwalker? You go and you pray over their house or something?
I'll tell you here in a second.
Ugh.
What? So that was it during the daytime.
How do you know it's not a kid that really needs help, though?
Hold on. Listen.
Don't you trust animals' instincts a little bit, though?
Here, this one. Yeah. This is the one at night.
Weird.
That sounds like a goat.
That's a goat.
That's what he says. He says that sounded like a goat.
Yeah.
Or a kid. And then, but he was sitting there. He went back to the thing where the cows were, and then you hear like talking in the woods, and he like did the light, and there was just like a dark shadow figure just like standing out there.
Josh!
What? I'm just telling you what I saw. And it's Thanksgiving.
This
it's scary.
This is a Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah, we're being thankful that that's not in our backyard.
That's right.
Anyways, Blurry Creatures, episode 115. They talked to a Navajo ranger who was a Navajo ranger for 30 years, and he talks about Skinwalkers. Yikes!
Really?
Terrifying.
What is the source of a Skinwalker? Is it just a
basically
zombie?
It's demonic, right? It's just like a demonic.
No, it's like the witch doctor stuff where like they literally, he says the Skinwalkers, they carry a pelt of the animal that they turn into, and so they carry it, and if they have it, and he says they go, but it goes as far as that anything with DNA they can transform into.
Oh my goodness!
So the natives, the Navajo, they said basically, don't pee outside, don't poop outside, don't leave your clothes hanging up to dry outside.
Because they would imitate you.
And because they can get your DNA.
So scary.
But here's what they say.
It reminds me of The Village.
Yeah, true.
A little bit.
They say that how to kill a Skinwalker is there's he told this story. Basically, there's this couple, they got home and there's a fox-looking, creepy-looking creature.
Yeah.
The guy, or no, it was a coyote, I think. Yeah, coyote. He grabbed his gun and he shot it, and it went behind this like rock or brush, and then all of a sudden, or he went up to shoot it again and went to grab its foot to pull it back, and as he's pulling it, it turned into a human leg. And he
was holding it?
Yeah, so he grabbed the coyote leg and he's pulling it back, and it turns into a human leg. And then they called the ambulance, and they came. And supposedly at the doctor or at the hospital, like 40 people like ran out of the hospital, right? But they say
40 people that were working on the person.
Yeah, like ran out of the hospital because they were so terrified of what they were seeing.
Oh my!
But the guy, he's like, I know who it was. He works at the convenience store. That's the Skinwalker.
So they have jobs and hobbies and stuff.
Yeah, they're just normal people.
What are they just like? What's their motive? Terror?
I guess. I have no idea. I don't understand the Navajo culture, like why
maybe they have to pass from person to person or thing to thing, or I don't know.
I don't know, but basically they say the darkness of it, so they recognize who that guy was. Mm-hmm. They went to his house and confronted him, and the Skinwalker, like what happens at that point once they are confronted of like they were basically sought out or outed, they die in 3 days. And so he died in 3 days after they went to his home.
What do you say to him? I know what you are.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Then run for 3 days.
Yeah, literally. What's that song? What's a song by that guy? where he's confronting his demons and stuff. What's his song?
Piano Man.
No.
Oh, no. Sing us a song, you Piano Man.
No.
I'm confronting you right now.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah.
This is so scary, Josh.
Okay, sorry.
But
I'm just saying what I came across.
I love that the horse sensed it though.
Dear
Yeah.
Wormwood.
Do you think there are Dear Wormwood?
By the Oh Hellos.
Oh yeah. That's from C.S. Lewis's book. They're like reading out of his book.
It's a bop.
Yeah.
It's a bop.
It gets me like,
I know who you are. I know who you
Oh,
are.
I know. Yeah.
I'm not jumping in.
But yeah, go listen to that episode 115, Blurry Creatures. The
That's so
guy
scary.
it's fascinating.
Our neighbor boys are so like absolutely petrified about skinwalkers because I think that's somehow involved in like it's a cultural thing though too, and they're always bringing it up to me.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Have you ever heard of a skinwalker?" I'm like, "We've had this conversation." Yes, I have. I said, "Don't manifest that here." I'm like, "You go home and pray, dude. Pray right now."